Hello and thanks for watching this video on Acumatica 2019 R2, a series of new features. So in this video, we're going to talk about prepayments on purchase orders. We've been able to do that in the past. However, in this version, it's been greatly enhanced. So let's create a purchase order as an example. And we'll use our go-to vendor. We'll add an item. So we got a PO of $1,235.35. Now, once we take this off hold, and with our sales demo, approve it. Approvals are turned on. In the past, we've been able to actions create prepayment. This has now been relabeled to create prepayment request. Nonetheless, we can do that, and Acumatica also will keep track of the prepaid quantity and the prepaid amount now on the line item. Additionally, we have the ability to look at any prepayments that may exist on this tab in the purchase order. So anytime you go to a purchase order, you may see a prepayment here. So again, we could create the prepayment here, but the other thing we could do now, which we couldn't do before, is if we go into our payables and we go to checks and payments, and this is a very typical example. I need to cut a check, maybe the UPS driver, it's COD, for example, and I'll click plus here. I'll select prepayment. I'll choose the same vendor. And now we have the ability to select orders to apply. This is just like on the customer side. So here we can click the plus button, do a lookup, and find the purchase order or purchase orders that are outstanding. And this is what happens sometimes. The COD order may make up multiple purchase orders, and you'd select all of them and validate the amount that the UPS driver, for example, is requesting. So here you can put that amount in. Let's say in this case, we're sending the check in advance. So it's just going to be a deposit. We'll say $500 here. We'll take it off hold. And we'll print it. So this brings us through our check printing process. There's a copy of our check. We'd print this to our check stock. We'd come back. Once the check is confirmed and printed correctly, we'd process all. And now this check is confirmed, and we can either mail it out or give it to the driver if he's requesting a COD. Now, if we go back to our purchase order and look at our prepayments, you can see the prepayment shows up here. Apply to this order, $500. Now, actions and receipt. So this product comes in. We'll release it. So we've gotten the quantity 5 in for this Acer laptop. Then we'll go in and create our bill, which we can do from here. But if you've seen our other videos, you can also do right from AP, where you draw in the purchase orders or purchase receipts into the bill. But in this case, I'll enter the bill from here. So the bill comes in. Maybe we need to make a quick adjustment here. The bill's coming in a couple of days, the freight, that kind of thing. But we'll take this off hold and we'll release it. We got to put our invoice number in there. Release it. And now if we go to applications, you can see this $500 has been automatically applied to the balance. This makes it much easier. Before, you used to have to create the prepayment. It would be off on the side. You'd have to figure it out and match it later by looking at the vendor's balance. And it was much more difficult. Plus, you had no way of validating the amounts if you were doing a COD. If there were multiple purchase orders that were coming in the door, This allows you to add all of those purchase orders together, validate the check amount as you're creating the check, and then make the check with confidence. So that's it. That's prepayment enhancements to the purchase order module. If you have any other additional questions, let us know. But thank you for watching this series of Acumatica 2019 R2 enhancements. Have a great day.